Welcome to a cold, wet and thoroughly miserable Portman Road, where today Ipswich Town take on the mighty Liverpool. After a succession of 5 away games, Town are performing in front of their own fans for the first time for 4 weeks. Truthfully, the omens for Town are not good this afternoon. Liverpool come to Portman Road after 6 straight victories. In addition to this, the Reds have already put 8 goals past Paul Cooper without reply in 2 matches at Anfield this season, including 3 in the Milk Cup 11 days ago. But recently, Liverpool's record here is not brilliant. They haven't won in their last 5 league visits. Town welcome back Romeo Zondervan, who starts a match for the first time in 3 games. He replaces Mickey Stockwell with Michael Cole, Ipswich's substitute. Liverpool are forced to make their first change in 6 matches, and a vital one it is too. Ian Rush has a thigh strain, and with player manager Kenny Dalglish not fully fit, they're likely to push Craig Johnston into a front-running role, with Sammy Lee coming into the midfield. McMahon and McDonald are still unfit, but there's still no room for former Town star John Walk, who's only substitute. So Alan Hansen, the Liverpool captain, there for the toss-up. The referee this afternoon, Mr. Vic Callow. He comes from Solihull. And there's Terry Butcher with the young Town mascot. Proud day, of course, for him. Posing for the customary photographs. As I said, a very wet day, and certainly this pitch is going to cut up quite badly before this game is through. Walsh finds Molby. Walsh doing well there to pick up what must be said was a pretty aimless pass, and he gets the free kick. Challenged by Steve McCall, adjudged to be a foul, and the referee will want that taken again, not taken from the correct place. So Jan Molby to take the free kick. Chips it forward. Whelan, that's in. Liverpool take the lead. Ronnie Whelan's 9th goal of the season. And virtually the first thing that Paul Cooper's had fired at him all afternoon. A fine header that by Ronnie Whelan, the 24-year-old Republic of Ireland international. A nicely flighted free kick into the wind by Molby. And Whelan was there to get above Frank Gallop to put Liverpool in front after 36 minutes. It's at the back. Gillespie to Nicol. And Grobbelaar. Grobbelaar glances at the crowd. I think the crowd's still talking about that earlier incident when the header came in. And Grobbelaar grabbed the ball very, very close indeed to his own line. And several of the crowd in that north stand certainly thinking the ball had crossed the line. Zondervan having to chase back, but he can't reach that one. And Liverpool overhitting with the wind behind them now. Free kick. Gillespie on De Vrij. Town wanting to take it quickly. And then Terry Butcher says, no, let me get forward. And up he goes. McCall looks for Butcher, falls for Cole. Chip in from Putney. Gillespie away. Here's Brennan, though. He can't get it through either. Town still in possession. Zondervan. Back for Putney. Mark Brennan. Little chip. De Vrij with the header. Grobbelaar coming late, and Mish De Vrij has got the equaliser. Well, Mish De Vrij there, that's his 7th of the season, and certainly no more than Ipswich deserve. A brave header. It must be said that Grobbelaar was a bit strong, bit slow to come for that one. Probably the ball holding up in the wind, and that allowed Mr. Bray to get in there with the header. And after 53 minutes, Town back in this game with a vengeance. Ipswich 1, Liverpool 1. That's an Ipswich throw. And Liverpool wanted to make their substitution, and the man coming onto the field, former Town star John Wark. Craig Johnston, the man coming off. Well, John Wark greeted with the customary boos from the Ipswich fans. And Cole finds Putney. The ball with Alan Hansen. Dazelle in there again. What a good game he's had. Here's Lee. Back for Nicol. McCall. Cole. Here's Dazelle. He finds Wilson. Wilson to the byline. The chip to the far post. No Town player there though, but Zondervan picks it up. He finds Mark Brennan. Brennan chips across. Two Liverpool players getting in each other's way. Is Wilson! Oh, yes! Well, Kevin Wilson's had such a quiet afternoon, but he's the man who's put Ipswich Town in the lead with just 11 minutes of this match left. And what a welcome sight for Town fans that was. He's absolutely lethal in front of goal. The cross floated in, and two Liverpool players, it must be said, rather getting in each other's way. The ball falling to Wilson. The angle wasn't good, but how well he smacked that into the net. Ipswich 2, Liverpool 1. Here comes Lee. Forward for the head of Wark, and the shot comes in. Butcher there, though. Well, amongst all these youngsters in the Town side, I'm sure they're very grateful for the old, experienced heads. Not perhaps in terms of years, but certainly in terms of experience. Paul Cooper, over 500 games for the club. Terry Butcher, England international, of course, and Steve McCall. Those are the men that provide the experience in this very young side. And all the promise that Town have been showing all season really coming to fruition this afternoon. And this could well be the starting point of something very, very good at Ipswich Town. Certainly, before the game, Town must have been somewhat concerned by the fact that Liverpool had put 8 goals past them already this season without reply. But this afternoon, with 2 minutes to go, they've turned the tables. They lead by 2 goals to 1. As Nicol comes forward, finds Sammy Lee. But again, the challenge coming in. Gillespie, there's only one way he can go, and that's not really the way that Liverpool want to go. Grobbelaar forward, Dazelle with the head there. Beglin pumps it up, hopefully. McCall. Wark challenging, and forward come Liverpool once more. But again, Steve McCall's there. And there's all the experience in the world there. Steve McCall, very cool under pressure. Gillespie wanting to get on with it. McCall there again. Here's Hansen. Cole will chase and chase. Well, what an atmosphere. What a noise coming from all around this Portman Road ground now. They haven't heard anything like this down here for some considerable time, as Nicol moves forward for Liverpool again. He gives it away. But Liverpool with another chance through Lee. But in fact, the referee's whistle already gone offside. And that'll take up a few more seconds. There they are then, the three experienced men. Well, I'm sure when that final whistle finally comes, in about 60 seconds from now, plus perhaps a little bit of injury time, there is going to be one almighty noise, even louder than it is already, from this crowd. They appreciate what's happened here at Portman Road this afternoon. And it could be a result that lifts Ipswich Town out of the bottom three for the first time since way back in September. And surely this side is too good to be relegated. As Cooper pushes the ball downfield, Wilson high into the sky. Beglin not very convincing, picked up by Zondervan. The final whistle goes. And all around the ground there are people on their feet to say, well done, Ipswich Town. The blue-shirted heroes, the game played in a fine spirit throughout, and surely that's going to stand Ipswich in very good stead with an important cup tie coming up, a cup replay in just 4 days' time. There's Terry Butcher. He must be absolutely delighted with this performance. And Bruce Grobbelaar still able to have a laugh and a joke with Kevin Wilson. I'm sure he's saying, where did you produce that one from? Because that Kevin Wilson winner really was something special. Cracked it on the volley. DeVray and Wilson then the scorers for Ipswich. And Ronnie Whelan the scorer in the first half for Liverpool. And what a comeback that by Ipswich Town. Not many sides, as I said before, come back against Liverpool. But this young Ipswich